And wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Hit into the middle. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Valverde. Played out to the right. Pumps it into the area. Not offside that time. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He hits it! That was mighty close. Just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria. Renato Sanchez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a throw. Renato Sanchez. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. Another chance. It's broken loose. Played it short. Delivers the ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Time getting close now. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it clear. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Valverde really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bentancur plays it short. Now can he finish? Tries a shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hoists it forward. Di Maria. Renato Sanchez. Di Maria. Renato Sanchez. Di Maria's delivery. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Forward it goes. Valverde. Could be a shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. Oh, what a ball! And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! Played for a throw. Uruguay making consecutive changes here. Still got it, needs help. Oh, nice touch. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Di Maria. Played into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's got through. On really good feet. Real chance! And that has been cleared.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Final seconds, this has to be it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. And it's Luis Suarez. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Di Maria is second man up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And he's put them two in front. Uruguay trailing by two now.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Benfica with the chance to go two up. And he puts it away. And that doubles their lead. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's that! Benfica have taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always, one of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. And the finish! Nicely controlled. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested, and he's waved them all away. Brahim Diaz! It is a fantastic goal! A sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. It's got through. Well, that's where he wants it. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Koulibaly. Hoists it forward. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Oh, that's neat. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Shoots! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
To get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Buffon. Oh, what a ball! Half an hour played now. Looks to bypass the midfield. Mondi. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Mondi. Chance! It's gone a long way up and away. We hit half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Morocco happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere! Mondi. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away. So still just a goal between them. Now the counter. Brahim Diaz. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Mane. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Idrissa Gueye. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance if he can get... Has a goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Idrissa Gueye. Over to the left. Hakimi does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Gueye. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Mondi. Morocco still ahead by the game's only goal. Gorgeous control there. Massive leap! And it's hoisted clear. Idrissa Gueye. Senegal have to get it into the box and quickly. Morocco just have to run down the clock. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye clips one through. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. It's a loose ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looking for space out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Madison. Chance to shoot. And he's there to hoof it away. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Tottenham are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Madison. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gone a long way up and away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Game! Tottenham getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tries to locate someone up front. Has he found his man? Cleared without complication. Just brushed off the ball there with Charlison. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Kouyaté. Mane is onto it and can take it up. Goalkeeper's ball. Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. It's anyone's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Tottenham clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. And it's Gueye. Hits one! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Kouyaté. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, really good feet. Now it's Mane. Gets up to head it! Clearance and very necessary. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Swung over. Well read, he sorted that out. Son Heung-min. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Idrissa Gueye. Get that clear. Cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Tottenham can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Reguilon. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Senegal making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Richarlison. Crunching tackle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Mane.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So the ball is placed on the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. No, it's been saved!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And so the captain steps up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Tottenham looking to draw level. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And that doubles their lead. Tottenham trailing by 2 now. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
That's it for tonight. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera, a truly unique venue. We stand for the national anthem of France. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Looks to bypass the midfield. Hernandez. Rabiot. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. Rabiot. Mbappe. It's on a plate. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ings pushes to get on the end of it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And here's Rabiot, shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Wan-Bissaka. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill there. Hernandez puts it into the middle. Ings. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. And the counter-attack is on for France. And the defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. West Ham still to register a shot on target. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Breaks on here. Lucas Paqueta. Chance to break. Todibo positions himself well and cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's had it, goes for goal! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
West Ham draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Mbappe looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Mbappe. Griezmann goes for the cross. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! He's got away with one there. Hernandez plays it short. And it's played forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
West Ham come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. In once more.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Mbappe has a shot! Hernandez goes short. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's Dembele. Chooses to go back. A real chance to break. Lucas Paqueta goes long. Ings gets flagged offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Ings. Knocks it away. Giroud. Dembele. And here's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. So who's he picking out? Strong punch. Oh, managed to get it away.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Turns and goes back.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Rabiot. Plays it over to the other flank. West Ham still ahead by the game's only goal. Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Mbappe threads one through. Mbappe. It is now or never. Time is a real chance!
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well positioned to make that interception. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, we're on the way. Rodri. De Bruyne. Grealish desperately wants to get on the end of this. Hernandez looks to clip it forward. Morata. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Quarter of an hour played.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Milan get it back again. Good take and going for goal! They've scored!
Milan are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Plays it out to the flank. Hoists it forward. And here's Morata. Chipped through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester are trailing here with the first half almost done. Morata. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Now the cross. Towering header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Chance to break.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action has already resumed here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Ruben Dias goes looking. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gorgeous control there. It's found its way to him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here.
It's Morata! Oh, bang on target. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Gundogan, over to the left. Aimed in towards... Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Ake. Ruben Dias. Ake plays it forward. And he's going long. Played into space out wide. And that's put paid to a promising move. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Manchester are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Foden. De Bruyne. He's got away with one there. De Bruyne goes short, pumps it into the area. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's De Bruyne. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however, he's gone for it! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. These are truly impressive scenes. Shot a goal!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Forward it goes. Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Serbia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Still goalless at the moment. And it's Fabinho. And that's been levered clear. In comes the cross. And that has been cleared. Fabinho. Fabinho proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He gets past his man. He's in, looking for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Benzema. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. He's had a shot! Hits one! Nice to get it forward quickly. Conte hoists it forward, and he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward, and it's hoisted clear. Pulls it out wide. And that should be the keeper's. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? We're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Plays it through. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper has beaten it away. Benzema.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Plays it over to the other flank. Diaby plotting from out on the right-hand side. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Decent progress down the left. Goes for the cross. And that has been clubbed away. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Diaby. Oh, it's Benzema!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a promising ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
as scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Benzema! Benzema! And out to safety. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Goodell. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
From one behind. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
I saved it.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Brilliant, he had to save it, and he did. And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
No winner after 5, so will things be any different after 6? That's it, it is done. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So that's got things underway. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It upfield, cuts it out, hit long and direct. He's pinged one through here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ball's out on the left now. Keeps everyone guessing. Goes long, and it's got through. There are a few waiting for it. Away from immediate danger.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Zinchenko. He's got options out wide. Guendouzi gets rid without sophistication. Zinchenko. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gabriel Jesus desperately wants to get on the end of this. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Goalkeeper's ball. Cataldi. Luis Alberto. Gets it into the middle. Hoists it forward. Oh, delightful ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Husai. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto. Guendouzi. Guendouzi is fouled. What a goal!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
Oh, that is a bit special. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Guendouzi tries to switch the play. Cataldi. Guendouzi, out to the left it goes. Luis Alberto. Cataldi. Out towards the flank. It's a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Saka drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus tries to stroke it through. Husai goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers, and it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Guendouzi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Tries to locate someone up front. Gabriel Jesus. It's got through. Towering header!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Oh, good interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Luis Alberto. Up towards the front line. Just brushed off the ball there. Cataldi. Cataldi plays it forward. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Guendouzi finds himself eased off the ball.
Lazio can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Husai hoists it forward, plays it out to the flank. Pedro drills one in. Clearance and very necessary. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hoists it forward. Liverpool are enjoying a lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Mohamed Salah. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Elliott. And that's sprayed out wide. Delivers across. Gets his head to it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's played forward. Zinchenko goes looking. That has put a stop to that. Van Dijk. Steered forward. Shoots! First blood drawn. Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward it goes. Liverpool are in control here on the brink. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Jones. Whipped in. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Cuts it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Played towards the front men. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a post-sport half of football, but one still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Knocks it away. Tries to stroke it through. Alexander-Arnold. Elliott plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Finds himself eased off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's has a pop!
And this is getting better and better.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now surely! Battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the...
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Liverpool get it back again. And there's a long ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Elliott with a definite foul there. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Strong punch. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. That looks a good ball. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tries to get it clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's going long. Another corner then. Liverpool are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy level...
Towering header! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Zinchenko. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Goes for goal! And that's off target. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. Liverpool very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And I just really liked what I saw here.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hit long and direct. Rui Patricio can pick that up. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Silva. Forward it goes. Portugal yet to have a shot on target. Hit into the middle. And out to safety. Great strength on the ball. And the defence can get it clear. Turns and goes back. Hits one! It's broken loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a decent ball.
He's gone for it!
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto. Referee's given a throw. Rodri. Merino. Plays it out to the wing. Diogo Dalot. Here's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Portugal have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's there to clear it. Timely intervention.
Portugal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Whipped in. You can get that clear. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Spain get it back again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ferran Torres. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. He's got options out wide. Header! They scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer. Portugal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Spain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Now it's Morata, loses his balance and loses the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Drives it towards the front. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, we saw some text.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Has a pop! And the defence can get it clear. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the wing. Looking for a decent ball in. Out to the left it goes. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gets it upfield. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's there to hoof it away. Bentancur gets it back. chance to play it in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that's been levered clear. And oh! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Played it short. Oh, that's neat. Plays it out to the flank. He can get that clear. That's a throw. Whipped in. Defending of the desperate variety. Richarlison. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Richarlison really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
To the keeper and go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not with a want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here, so deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's Florenzi. Looks to clip it forward. Danger averted for now. Throw in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Here's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Morata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for it. There's going to be another change here. Florenzi with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Morata. Tottenham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now, can he capitalise? And it's hoisted clear. Now surely, he's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The changes then in quick succession. Cleared away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Florenzi goes looking to win it with time against them.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Murat, he's had a shot! He just whacks it away. Reguilon gets it away. Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Over to the left. Decent looking ball. Oh, good ball. Tottenham desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Shot at goal! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Florenzi. Into stoppage time and it is still 0-0. Loftus-Cheek. That is terrific skill. Bentang. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Sapatv is third in line. Back off the post.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Solanke is the third man to step forward. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Madison steps calmly forward. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Belted right down the middle.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Tottenham must score here to stay in it.
Saved it! And that's that!
Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of the penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have entered their way.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And here's Kane. Good clearance and very necessary. Rice. And it's Shaw. Shaw plays it forward. This could fall. Goes for goal! Kramaric. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Modric. Vida. Modric. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Plays it out to the wing. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Piazza. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Croatia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Brozovic quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Shaw. And it's Shaw. Lovely feet. Vida knocks it away. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brozovic. Vida drives it forward. Piazza. Modric with a long pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Saka. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Kane. That's a decent ball. Goes for goal! He has done it!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
England's draw first blood here.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Croatia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He goes long, gets into some space.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Trippier. Rice. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Mineral, a truly impressive arena here, high up in the great altitude of Belo Horizonte. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes.
He's had a shot! Drives it towards the front. Longstaff. Gets it back. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it into the middle. Hoists it forward. Otamendi does well there. Alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Di Maria clips one through. It is a corner. Shad gets it away. Now it's Di Maria. Lascelles can get it clear. Breaks on here. Out to the left it goes. Longstaff provides an outlet.
Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Newcastle take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Benfica are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And it's played forward. It's Di Maria. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Up towards the front line. Knocks it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Di Maria looks to get on the end of this. Renato Sanchez. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
Longstaff with the foul.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Isak. Forward it goes. Really good feet. With a delicate ball. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he...
Isak!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Di Maria!
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
He's tried one!
Is it out of harm's way? It's a corner kick. Benfica have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Turns and goes back.
Benfica are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Shad with a searching ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Lovely feet. Benfica cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Oh, what a...
Has a hit!
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.